Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Hello, Tim.
How are you?
I am not hungover anymore.
That's good. I am hungover still, even though I sweated my ass off putting those shelves up downstairs.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, we have fully moved into our apartment and there are no boxes anywhere.
That's right.
There are no dresser drawers with the shelves on the ground.
Yeah, we're lazy movers, but that's okay. We're getting it done.
We've been very busy.
We have been busy. Speaking of being busy, we spent all weekend and what's the word I'm looking for? Celebrating the love between Tom Takar, friend of the show, and Antonia Cerejedo, other friend of the show. They got married finally, Myka. What do you think about that? What do you think about that bullshit, bitch?
Well, I was excited to finally be invited to a comedian's wedding for once.
Yes. Normally, people are scared of Myka, and they don't want her to ruin their wedding with her mean jabs.
I think mostly people just don't let me in.
Yes, they're not letting you in. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. That's the major problem.
It's probably me not letting them in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be honest. Every time I'm like, why didn't they invite me to their wedding? I don't really like them, but shouldn't I have gotten to go?
A cat is being a troublemaker in the back.
Well, maybe we can get another good jump for the pod.
That would be cool if we can get another. Oh, man. Big stuff happening on the Patreon. Big cat action all over the Patreon episode from earlier this week, from Sunday. Possibly one of our most hungover episodes on Sunday.
We were very hungover.
Yes.
We were out till 4 a.m. celebrating Tom and Antonia.
That's the time. The time when love really shines is at about between 3:15 and about 4:05 a.m.
That's what I think, because it's like, otherwise, do you really care? What did she get on her mouth?
I don't know.
Okay, she's all right. I was like, I just don't want her to be swallowing tape again.
No, I think when did she swallow tape?
In my dreams.
Oh, okay. She's never actually swallowed tape. All right, that's good to know. Okay, so what were you saying, Myka, about celebrating Tom? What was your favorite part of Tom and Antonia's wedding? Mine was the drinking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it, Tim? I think my favorite part was... Nope, can't say that. It must also be the drinking.
My favorite part was going to the bathroom, redacted.
No, it was getting to meet everyone's families.
Yes.
Obviously, that's the point of a wedding, is that when all the friends and families of different people can get together and join as one to celebrate the love.
We talked about it on the Patreon, but very good wedding speeches. Three of the...
Timothy, don't.
Four... what?
Don't call out the people who sucked.
No, I'm saying the wedding speeches better be good, because 4 out of the 6 people that or whatever talked were professional comedians, and then the other non-professional comedians still also had very good speeches.
Yeah, they were.
No one sucked.
No one sucked. Nobody bombed.
No.
I would say some of the performances were better than people's acts.
Yes, Bobby. I would say that about Bobby.
Yeah.
He called NBA 2K a video basketball game, like a damn grandpa.
Yeah, it was cool because all my grandparents are dead.
So it's nice to have Bobby around.
But it's good to have Bobby around.
Yeah. And
Didn't get a picture of him, though. Sorry, Bobby.
And then last night, the wedding continued, where we all went and did Tom's show, Good God, at... where was that? Union Hall.
Yeah.
And it was very fun. Hot sets had by many. I posted a clip today, got 32,000 views on it.
Wow.
Pretty good.
This is like inception of narcissistic internet shit. Talking about your viral video on your own podcast. It's truly deep, dark times we've headed into.
If you want to check it out, it's at hot_comic69 on Instagram.
Can we move on?
So,
why would you tee up and then I had a good set? Nobody gives a shit.
People care.
Let's get into the podcast.
Throuple update. Remember how I told you my grandma had cousin was going to come with her transgendered throuple?
Yeah.
And they were all going to wear dresses? They did not wear dresses. They all wore pants. One of them wore overalls. And my dad said it was a nice time had by all. No trouble.
God damn it.
I know. I'm kind of happy, though, because if trouble happens, I want to be there to see it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you're going there tomorrow, so maybe you can get the throuple to, like, get all dolled up.
By the time you hear this, I will have been in and possibly left Indianapolis by the time this is out.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
Cool how time works. Got
to go see my brother's child.
It's real small and probably gross still.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, hello, little baby. And I'm going to be like, why didn't this bitch talk? Make it talk to me.
Oh, since when have you ever given a shit if something else could talk?
That's true. Babies
This is your best audience. It's something that just cannot say stop talking back to you.
You're right. You know what? I'm going to love this baby, and I'm going to regale it with tales of the wedding and tales of me having viral videos on Instagram.
Thanks, Jack, for putting one more subscriber into the universe.
I'll say, listen, Charlotte. Yeah, I was editing a clip. I was at the Laugh Factory. I tagged them in the clip. 1.3 million views. She starts crying. I'm like, what are you crying about? That's actually good.
She's like, my uncle's a loser. He's had one viral video and he's telling a baby.
I would like to thank, speaking of going viral, I would like to thank all our new patrons that signed up. Thank you for signing up to the Patreon. If you guys want extra content every week, we have almost 60 extra episodes, possibly more than that on the Patreon. 60 different extra episodes of, different content, all kinds of great stuff. So if you want to check that out, there's all kinds of different nice stuff over there. And it's patreon.com/greathang. Myka, now that we are finished with the beginning part of the episode.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Fuck yes.
It's hot takes coming right at you. Myka's got hot takes from the internet.
Okay, so we have a couple hot takes, but I want to start off with a fan submission.
Ooh.
Fan submitted hot take. This is sent by T-Bone.
T-Bone.
Pretty cool.
Did they send this to your Instagram or to the email?
So this got sent to my Twitter. My Twitter messages. You're welcome to DM me. I was like, is this spam? Am I about to get spammed? And they're like, why would I fucking do that? And I was like, because people do.
Yes.
Wait a second. Hold on. Do I have to do this on my... Where'd it go? It like keeps wanting to send me to the app. I don't want to go to the app. I just want to fucking read the fucking thing. All right, let me try again. Come on. Mature content. Oh, I have to be in the app to read mature content or open my laptop. This is so fucking... Hold on.
Wait, what the hell? Myka, what's happening?
I can't... Hold on. I can't explain it when I'm not in front of the mic.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for that. It's mature content. They won't let me just, I have to like, I don't know, sign in or some shit, because you got to prove that you're capable of lying about being 18 before they'll let you fucking do this. Okay, Here we go.
I got some listener emails that I will read.
Oh, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay, you got it? Then I'll read the listener emails later.
Okay. Here we go. This one is from R. True Off My Chest. And the title is, My Husband Got Our Girlfriend Pregnant Without Discussing It With Me.
No, another throuple problem.
Ooh,
wow.
Spicy headline. What if it's your cousins? Do they don't call them husbands though. Are they all wives?
I think they're all girls based on the picture. It had big Chris Chan energy, the picture.
Autism, got it. Okay. My husband, 38 male, and I, 30 female, are in an open marriage. Yeah, no shit.
Wow.
We've been married for 5 years. Damn.
What?
What is that extra wow for? Who gives a shit? Let's get into it.
I'm being excited.
We've been married for 5 years and open for the past 2.
Oh my God. What?
I am not going to buy you dinner tonight. All right, you're eating alone. Currently, we have a long-term girlfriend who's 26 female.
That's
okay.
crazy.
So, I mean, already this husband is already 8 years older than his wife, and now he gets to be 12 years older than their girlfriend.
Yes.
This already feels
Who is this guy, Kid Rock?
He's about to be Step Kid Rock in a second.
Yeah. Oh, no.
We have a long-term girlfriend, 26 female, that we have both been with for just over a year.
That's not really long-term, I would say.
Over a year?
Oh, just over a year. Okay, never mind. I misheard.
What did you think?
I thought it was like 9 months.
What? Okay. All right.
I fucked up.
I'm also, oh shit, I'm also 30 weeks pregnant. How many?
What the hell?
Why are you doing weeks when it's people do it for their baby, but they also do it for their pregnancy? Just count it in months. What is that?
7 months and 2 weeks.
Just say that, yeah, this is insane. 30 weeks pregnant. Oh, like we're all fucking like, and here goes another week. Who gives a shit?
She's almost 8 months pregnant. She's almost due.
She's almost due. Okay. And we're all so excited to welcome our daughter into the world soon.
They're probably going to date her too.
Our relationship and time in the bedroom has never been better. Ew, they're into pregnancies to shit.
She's shooting her milk on him.
Until the other day when our girlfriend announced her pregnancy to us. This is insane.
Let's go.
I was so surprised. I didn't know she had been seeing anyone else. After I congratulated her, I asked her who the father was, and she said that my husband was. Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa. Bum, bum, bum.
Damn, that's really fucked up. This was something that we had never talked about at all, so I politely asked her to leave while I discussed this with my husband. Oh my God.
Yes.
That is fucking insane.
That's great. This is great. Myka, this is a good one.
T-Bone, thank you. Apparently, her seeing me pregnant and so excited convinced her that she was ready for motherhood herself.
Oh my God.
And she told my husband that she would be stopping her birth control. My husband never told this to me, and neither did our girlfriend. So the entire time we've been together for the past few months, they were having completely unprotected sex without my knowledge, which was not part of our arrangement. Oh my fucking God.
Your husband is an asshole.
That is so fucked up.
He's just shooting in this lady.
But like,
skabloosh, skabloosh.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm still his wife and she's just our girlfriend. I feel so betrayed by my husband to go behind my back like that. They don't understand why I'm mad. They think I should be happy. That is insane. They're both retarded. I can't even use Albanian. Listen. I have to, that is retarded.
Yes.
You can't, okay, he did that. You both did it behind her back. You fucking knew that. Why would she tell, okay, first of all, why would the 26-year-old tell the man and not the wife?
I don't know.
That's that's something you say to them both if that's something you like. That's so they knew. I'm losing my mind right now, Tim.
That's gross.
They don't understand why I'm mad. I was aware that my husband has a breeding fetish. So do I.
Wait, what?
A breeding fetish.
What does that mean? Like the idea of knocking his wife up gets him off?
Or not just his wife, apparently. The idea of impregnating someone gets him off, which actually is maybe the most sensical fetish you could have.
That's not even a fetish. That's just human nature. That's animal instincts.
I mean, but is it animal instinct to go on Craigslist looking for pregnant women to jerk off to?
No, but this husband is an animal.
Okay. But I mean, like, how excited are you to get me pregnant, Tim?
Not at all. And you know what? I don't really like the way pregnant women look. I kind of think they look like fat bitches, to be honest
Shut
with you.
up.
It's like maybe your baby should lose some weight.
You just don't want to look like fuck someone who looks like you because it's gay.
That's right.
I was aware so do I, but this is much different than just role-playing situations, and they don't seem to understand that. What? They don't understand the difference between role-play and actual, like, fucking doing?
Well, he'll
understand. You think these
understand
furries out here are actually fucking unicorns?
Maybe.
And Sonics?
Sonic the Hedgehog?
If I were a furry, I mean, it'd be pretty funny to be Sonic the Hedgehog, because then you could have an excuse for coming fast.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta go fast. That's what he always says.
And let me get those coins. Num, 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 num,
if
num.
I was Sonic, when I would bang, I would eat a chili dog, because his favorite food is chili dogs. And they'd have to be like, this is awesome. He's also eating a chili dog and hitting me in the face with a gold ring.
Good point.
Thanks.
I don't know how else to express to them how disrespectful that was to me.
If you're dressed as Sonic, you got to be like, damn, I'm out here looking for some tails.
Oh my God. Wait, then there's an edit. We had a written agreement that birth control is to be used with our partners.
Wow,
a
you can
written
sue her.
agreement.
Then you can sue her.
We even discussed in that same written agreement that any pregnancies would not continue if it were to fail, but this was intentional and non-consensual. That is so fucked. So, like, even if their birth control with their third partner failed, they agreed that they'd abort
Wow.
And so this person intentionally got pregnant and they don't understand how this is fucked up. This cannot be real.
I don't know. It's probably real, and it's probably some fucked up wild shit. I have no fucking idea. This is crazy. This lady is getting put through the pregnancy ringer, it sounds like to me.
Well, I think this proves one thing.
What is that?
Polyamorous relationships do not work. They are not real. These people seemed like they were doing great, had a fully written out thing, and they fucked it up so royally.
Yeah.
Listen, lady, you fucking pin a man down and you make him only fuck you for the rest of his life. And if he doesn't want to fuck anymore, that's just what you both got to deal with, because that is love.
That's right. And not an example from our life. But that's crazy. That is really crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I think she should sue the woman and her child. I think she should sue the unborn child.
So, yeah, well, for sure, the unborn child should bear the brunt of this problem.
Yes. I mean, it will. It will growing up. This is like a bad life to put your kid into. Because now you're sharing a husband with a woman who probably, I'm sure the lady won't hold it against the kid, but that sucks.
It's so insane. Also, like, this 26-year-old is clearly mentally ill. Can you imagine being like, you know who will be great partners to help me raise my child? A man who's about to have a kid with his wife.
Yeah.
That's so mentally ill.
My girlfriend's husband.
So, basically, someone commented, like, the girlfriend felt excluded and decided to jump the gun so she could be part of the family, too. So she's trying to, like, just have
that's something a crazy person does. That's an attention-craving, whorish type of thing to do.
Wait, this is some fucked up shit. She's like, honestly, everyone is at fault here. Husband and girlfriend for doing things behind OP's back, and OP for treating the other girl like shit. What? Did she? No.
We don't know that.
And for being enough of a moron to leave her husband with a breeding fetish to fuck a young, fertile woman unsupervised. Actually, that's a good point.
That's true.
I was going to say it's not the OP's fault, but it's like, he has a breeding fetish. No, it's still his fault.
It's 100% the husband's fault.
Yes. And
none of it goes down. Here's the thing.
It's also the young girl's fault because everyone signed this. They knew what was happening. This is insane.
I like this story.
Here's what has to happen.
Okay, tell us.
We terminate all the pregnancies.
In the world?
Yes, in the world.
Okay.
We dissolve their marriage, and then the 26-year-old and the 28-year-old can go on living the life together, which is what they are obviously trying to do.
That would be a dream. What's your next one, Myka?
I mean, is that it? We're done. I think we're done.
I mean, yeah, you just said what we needed to do. This guy's going to be pissed when he has to take care of 2 kids and he's not fucking as much as he used to.
He's got a breeding fetish. Do you think his breeding fetish extends to actually taking care of crying babies?
You think he's going to nut on the kids?
No, I'm saying, can he nut just thinking about taking care of kids? And like, he takes care of his kids, he puts them down, he bathes them or whatever, and then he goes away and jerks off to what a great breeder he's been.
Oh my God, he's going to jerk off onto his kids?
Tim.
This is crazy.
I don't know why that's irritating me so much, but it's really driving me crazy. Don't say jerk off on the kids. It's grossing me out. Okay.
All right. The man is going to come on a baby.
Why do you think... You know what? It's not that I care about the image of him coming on the baby. I just think it's so dumb of you to, like, keep harping on. I think it's a dumb joke. It's not a very good joke. And then you just keep forcing it in. Like so much cum on a baby.
Mm-hmm, thank you.
I don't think you're mature enough to handle Reddit.
I like Reddit. I think it's good. They're mean to me a lot. Today they were nice to me, but they're mean to me normally. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is an Am I the Asshole, but it showed up on Twitter.
Ooh, Twitter Am I the Asshole? Maybe it'll turn Myka's frown upside down.
No, Tim.
Why are you in such a bad mood
I
now?
Don't know, because you keep saying he's going to jizz on the kids, and it's like...
Jizz on the kids. That's the name of my punk band.
Okay. All right. So this one was posted by a woman named Elle Jones with a just comment, y'all, which I think does speak for a lot.
Y'all got to see this.
Okay. So this is from Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for asking my stepfather to pay rent to live in a house that I own after he asked me to pay rent once I turn 18?
Yeah. I mean, no, you win.
So this one, clearly they're not the asshole, but this is a really great story anyway, and I'm going to get into it.
All right.
So I'll be 18 in a couple of months. My stepfather of 5 years gave me the heads up that I need to start paying a fair rent to continue living in the house after I turn 18. The house we currently live in belonged to my dad, who died when I was 6. My mom and dad were never married, and I inherited the house, and my mom and I lived here, and then my stepfather moved in after they got married.
Okay.
Looks like my stepfather was under the impression that my mom owns the house. I told him that it's not happening as I own the house. He laughed at me and didn't believe it.
Yes.
I talked to my mom and she confirmed that she never told him that I own the house. He now knows the truth.
Damn.
So the reality is, he believed it was completely fair to ask me to pay rent when he didn't know I own the house. So it's only fair that I ask him to pay me rent now.
Agreed.
There's more. Last night I gave them the heads up that if they continue planning to live here after I turn 18, that's fine, but they need to start paying rent.
Let's go.
So good, right? My stepfather believes this is unfair as it's a sudden change and he needs more time, and that I'm being heartless because you don't do this to family. Oh, how the turns have tabled, my friend.
Oh, you turn that little turntable, you turny turn, bitch.
Well, he was prepared to do this to me, so what's the difference? He said
It's true. I mean, they are right.
It's true. I know, like, also a sudden change.
I also think this is fake, but yes, go. I mean,
this could very well be real.
it's sick if it is.
It's sick
amazing
if it's real. It's real if it's amazing. I hope it's real. Well, he was prepared to do this to me, so what's the difference? He said he did it to help me gain my independence and prepare me for an adult life, and that's part of growing up, whereas I'm doing it to spite. I told them if I need to pay rent to learn to be an adult, then what does that make him living here rent-free? He told me I'm out of line, and the conversation ended. My mom believes he made a mistake asking me to pay rent, but I'm being spiteful, and it's wrong of me for me to push for this, as it will result in our family being torn apart.
Get him out of the house.
Get him out of there. Goodbye.
Bye.
Meanwhile, this fucking man for years has not been paying any money.
Right.
Because why would it be a sudden change for him to pay rent?
Yeah.
So for years, and now he's trying to extort extra money out of a fucking 18-year-old?
I mean, they are right. He's trying to prepare you to be an adult. Well, if you're an adult, pay up, bitch.
No, she's a homeowner. She's doing better. You know what she could do? She has her home for free. She saves that money on, like, investments, her retirement.
Why do you think this is a woman?
Because I'm projecting.
See, I pictured this as a man, and I was projecting as well.
There's no way to know if it's a man or a woman.
Yeah, that's true.
I assumed it was a woman because I actually don't know.
I
think because they're even questioning whether or not they're the asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think a guy would be like, fuck you, you're not my dad, and then fucking kick him out.
Well, in today's liberal society, I think even men are having female tendencies to ask questions like this. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Did you even listen to what I said?
I couldn't follow it.
Okay. This is when a podcast is good.
Yeah.
When the podcast partner doesn't listen to a fucking word the other one says.
Well, half the time you're like, and then he just on the children, Myka, and then you stop listening for a minute because you don't want to keep hearing jizz on the children.
Well, I said a funny thing.
Say it again.
No, I refuse. You're gonna have to pay up if you want to hear it, because I own that shit.
What?
Pay up, pay rent, pay me rent, or I'm gonna jizz on the kids.
This is on the free feed, Tim.
Yeah, well,
I'll just listen to it later.
Okay, I doubt you do.
I doubt I fucking do too.
You never listened to an episode of the show yet.
Why would I do that? I was there.
I don't know. I listen to them all the time. Well, that was good. That's good.
But don't you think it's fucking wild? Can you imagine
the person
balls?
is not the asshole? I don't think.
No, absolutely not. Also, here's what's fucked up: the stepdad, like, just asked the child to pay money without even conferring with the mom first.
Right.
That's like so many. Like, honestly, this guy should be fucking murdered.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Pay up or die, biatch.
Wow. All right. Well, there it is.
That's our hot takes.
That is a hot take. Summer in the city, getting hot takes because they're really gritty. Here we go. It's ding, 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 ding. Time for the news with Tim McLaughlin. Poland nabs octogenarian with 5 kilos of heroin in suitcase.
What did you call them? An octogenarian?
Octogenarian.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I did say octogenarian, I think.
So an 80-year-old with 5 kilos of heroin?
Got caught in Poland. I bet he thought that the Polish people were so stupid he'd never catch them. Anyway. Warsaw, Poland, an 81-year-old Danish woman, it was a woman,
Cool.
traveling from Africa to Canada was arrested at Warsaw Airport on suspicion of illegal possession of heroin worth $515,000.
Nice.
Customs officers at Frederick Chopin Airport, wow, he's got his own airport, decided to check the woman's luggage.
Famous flight pioneer, Frederick Chopin.
Doesn't he have a song? Isn't one of his songs like The Flight of the Something?
Flight of the Bumblebee?
Is that him?
Oh my God, if that's true, then that's an excellent connection, Tim. It might be.
Bumblebee. Flight of the Bumblebee by Korsakov. Damn it.
Damn it, Tim.
We could have been so good, but I don't know anything about any of that shit, so it doesn't matter. Decided Sunday afternoon becoming suspicious of her itinerary and her uneasy behavior.
She's 81.
I know.
She probably looks like she has to shit her pants all the goddamn time.
Packages with 5 kilos, 11 pounds of heroin were discovered under a false suitcase bottom. Wow. The woman traveling from Malawi and Kenya through Doha and Warsaw denied the wrongdoing and said family members had given her the suitcase with gifts for relatives in Canada, according to Alexandra Schirsker.
That'd be really funny if she was being like an unknown mule by her family.
Yeah, it's just snow globes and then 11 pounds of heroin.
Yeah, you know Africa's famous snow globes they sell.
Yeah. They got all the lions in there, and then there's like a little runner in there. And you shake it, and the sand goes everywhere. It's sand, not snow.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't know.
There's a desert over there.
It feels racist, but let's keep going.
She was detained for 3 months, and prosecutors have opened an investigation. Under Polish law, she faces up to 15 years in prison.
I can't believe she ratted out her family like that. Just do the time.
Yeah.
Keep your goddamn mouth shut, Grandma.
Denmark officials confirmed a Danish citizen was detained in Poland and said the ministry is providing consular assistance. That's it. That's the end.
Cool.
That was a good one today, I think, for the news.
I mean, and you're going home to visit your 90-year-old grandmother.
Yeah.
So let's start thinking how we can use that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's start working smarter, not harder, you know?
All right.
What can we plant on your grandma to make us $500,000?
I guess heroin.
You ever think, but she doesn't go anywhere or do anything, right?
Right.
Like she barely even drives anymore?
Yeah, she is bad at driving.
So, what do we do?
I don't know.
I mean, if she dies, maybe we could get something buried with her.
But
I don't see how that helps us.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
I don't know. Well, I'm just spitballing here. This is a greenhouse idea, you know?
Oh.
We just grow our ideas in here.
Oh, what is that from like what do they say that at like a
They say it at work.
Oh, at work?
It was from one of our corporate retreats on creativity. Oh. We were supposed to come up with greenhouse ideas, and when you're coming up with an idea that you don't really have a lot of thought put into yet, you just say greenhouse.
I was gonna say think tank. A thing I've never been a part of and probably never will. But I would like to. I'm more of a dunk tank kind of guy.
Like you're more of a stink tank kind of a guy.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, we got to get to it. Your favorite part of the podcast. Reviews for the podcast. This is where we go on Apple iTunes. See 5-star reviews that were left for the podcast. They could be any stars, but we like them to be 5 stars. And you can leave a review if you like. Just go to the Apple iTunes, whatever, and fucking leave a review. And we have no new reviews this week.
God damn it. Fuck. Come on, you guys. What the fuck?
2 weeks in a row, no new reviews. We would like at least 1 new review so we can continue to do this segment. But since we don't have any new reviews for this segment, I am going to read emails. So last week...
Wait, one thing before you move on, Tim.
Yes.
I think I got us a new subscriber last night. I was sitting at the bar at the stand where I have been recently passed. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
And, I'm getting into a conversation, and someone was like, oh, do you have a podcast, like being an asshole? And I was like, yeah, actually I do. And they're like, what's it about? And I was like, oh, it's where I verbally abuse my mentally retarded and fat boyfriend. And then this other guy sitting next to him was like, hey, that sounds like my relationship with me and my wife. And then he was like, let's check out that podcast. And so, sir, I don't remember your name, but you currently jizzed in your wife and she's pregnant. If you're listening, give us a review.
Give us a review, and when your child is born, do not nut on your child.
That's right. Okay.
So remember last week when I clicked on King of Pops and we were talking about the popsicles and how I guess De Blah Blah sent this saying, I sent this because there were new innovations in popsicles. I used to love getting these in Atlanta. So I guess these are like a new innovation in popsicles, and that's why they're so fucking expensive.
It's a new innovation.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the innovation?
I don't know. Our story. Let's go overview here.
Oh, dear God.
King of Pop started with a couple $1,000 and used an ice cream push cart and a whole lot of luck.
Tim, no. Okay, speed this up.
Our success is due to an amazing community support, which we've received since day one.
Okay, I've already skimmed through and it doesn't explain what's innovative about the Pops.
Well, there's a lot of people that work for him, it looks like.
A lot of white people.
Yes, let's go.
How about a little diversity in your innovation? You ever think about that?
And here is another email. This is from Robert Cochran. It says, y'all can't kill off this bit. And the title of it is Speaking Ill of the Dead.
The worst bit we've ever had.
It is an all-time great podcast bit and was my favorite part of the pod.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, hey Kurt Cobain, you dead ass bitch. Your whiny ass music sucks shit and your guitar playing was mid as hell. Good riddance, you dead mid ass bitch. All right, well, I gotta kind of agree. I mean, I gotta say, hey, the man knows what he's talking about, and you can't. I gotta agree with anyone that calls stuff mid. I feel like that's probably true.
For real, for real.
I would still smack off to this pod, but please bring the bit back. Okay, well, I listen. I like that you're smacking off to it, but yeah.
And you know what? That was some brave shit. Speaking ill of Kurt Cobain, I'm a huge fan. It hurt me personally.
Yeah, so that's good. So here's the deal. I guess we got two things.
Fuck him. Yeah.
Who?
Kurt Cobain.
Oh yeah, fuck him for sure.
Like, either he killed himself like a bitch or got killed by a woman like a bitch. So
yes, wrong. Both ways he went out is wrong. Here's what I'm saying though. If you want Speak the Ill of the Dead to keep going, send in some emails.
Yeah, that's right.
Send us some emails to greathangpod@gmail.com. You can send in either people you want to speak ill of. You can also send in tips for being a great hang. We didn't have any of those this week, but you're more than welcome to send in those. So,
wait, what do you mean we didn't have any of those this week? We're about to do them.
Well, we don't have any from emails.
Oh, from our emails, okay.
We don't have any emails on tips from being a great hang. But if you like, send in either Speaking Ill of the Dead. Maybe I'll do a Speak Ill of the Dead at the end of the episode, but you can send those in to greathangpod@gmail.com. And now let's get into it. Tips for being a great hang. All right. Do you have a tip, Myka?
Yeah, well, we were just at, a multi-day event party. And so, I do have a few thoughts coming out of that.
Okay.
Tip one is don't ever be the person to buy the drugs. Be the person to find the drugs. No, that's a bad tip. Be the person to buy the drugs and share them with everybody.
Yes. That's a good tip. Everybody loves a person that has drugs and shares it with everyone.
Especially because it's like by the time because you're eventually going to want it. And then by the time you decide, I really do want it. And then you have to go fucking find it. It's going to take you 3 hours. You've missed the whole party. Just bring them with you.
Yes. Bring drugs with you. That way you always have drugs. But make sure, and this is a little side tip, that the people you hand the drugs off to are trustworthy and will bring them back. Because, you're at an event, let's say a wedding or just in general a bar. And you meet some people that you don't really know. You got to get a good vibe off them first before you're like, I'll give you the drugs so that you can go away by yourself,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
Did this ever happen to you?
No.
You don't even do these drugs.
It's happened to people I know at bars where they've given a baggie to somebody.
You don't give it to a stranger, Tim. This is like, you're talking about dumb men.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody gives them to strangers.
You get drugs as a stranger all the time.
Yeah.
So that's not, I'm just disproved your thing.
But I always give it back.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying you gotta vibe people out. Make sure they're gonna give it back. It was just a little side tip.
And I got another tip.
Oh, okay. Now I don't have to do one.
Do you not have one?
Huh?
No, you don't. Okay, and then the other tip is pull out your camera, take a couple photos, Put them right in front of someone's face and make sure they suck. Just get them. You'll be happy to look at them later.
What are you talking about?
What?
What
Take
do you
a couple
mean?
pictures.
Oh, yeah, but what about putting them right in someone's face?
Like, you don't have to like get all posy about it. Just like if you see something cute from far away, take a little secret snappy
Oh, some
snap.
verite.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to ruin the moment with it because it's too much of like Instagram, blah, 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 and posy, and now the next thing you're living for the gram.
Yeah, I do live for the gram. I am on the grind. I am on that content grind. I am on that gram grind. I'm hashtag working for the content. Hashtag follow back. Now, my tip, I think, would be, it's an interesting tip. I would, I don't really have anything today.
Tim's tip is to start a sentence and then not finish it. Just
People-
hoping that something would come to your mind. And if nothing comes to your mind, then maybe your podcast co-host will finish it for you.
That is a good tip. Actually, you should go to like a party and you should start talking and start meandering and kind of figuring out where you're going to go and let someone else finish that for you.
And another thing you should do is just repeat what someone just said, but in your own voice, so it sounds like you thought of it.
But then the other person feels like they're helping and they feel helpful. And mostly they're not a giant bitch to you and interrupt you before you get to the point that's different from theirs.
And, and sometimes if you see someone struggling to finish their sentences, it's reasonable to think they're not getting anywhere.
You know what I'm never struggling to finish? My sandwiches.
Wow.
Thank you. Anyway.
I thought you were going to say I'm never struggling to finish on a child.
That would have been good too.
Call back.
You should, but yeah, go to a party, have a nice time. And I guess if something says cocktail attire, it doesn't mean wear your tennis shoes. So don't wear your tennis shoes when everyone else is dressed up and has nice shoes on. You will get made fun of a lot. As a little tip from the Timster, learned that the hard way on Thursday or Friday. One of those days. So there we go. All right. Now let's get into it. Speak ill of the dead.
God, who do I think sucks?
I got somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, Albert Einstein, you fucking suck, bro. Let me think. You're not that smart because you're not fucking better than me. I'd have beat your ass. You'd have looked like a fucking idiot. You're not that smart. And you made one of our greatest comedians of all time change his name because he had the same name as you. Super Dave Osborne was Albert Brooks is Albert Einstein. Super Dave Osborne is Dave Einstein.
And I'll say, fuck you, Maya Angelou. I don't even know if you're dead. But you're like, I know why the cage bird sings. Why don't you fucking tell us then? Why don't you just fucking, guess what I know? I know why the cage bird. Well, fucking, why don't you fucking tell a few other people? God damn it. Is she alive?
I think so.
Damn it.
It looks like. No, she's dead.
Hey, good.
She died in Winston-Salem. That's probably of lung cancer.
No.
No, in Winston-Salem. But yeah, Maya Angelou, also, you were kind of mid. If we're talking looks. Also, Albert Einstein, you were fucking straight up ugly, bro.
Tim, that's anti-Semitism.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
It's
you're not allowed to call
anti-Semitism?
any Jew ugly. That's part of anti-Semitism.
Okay, well, I've got a list that I need to erase. Myka, that's it.
Damn.
That's the end of the
We
podcast.
fucking
That's
did it.
everything.
Good, because I'm getting hot in here.
Yes, it's hot in here. You don't turn the air on in the other room and let it blow in here. You're an idiot.
And then I put a sweater on.
You're crazy.
I'm insane right now.
I'm sweating
Oh
my
my
ass
god,
off.
I'm wild.
Okay, sign
I'm just
off.
a wild sweater wearer.
Signing off. I am the tired boy. The man who is tired. A tired little man is I. And I'm also your Patreon dad, your free feed best friend.
Yeah.
Your hero, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II. I love you all, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
And signing off, it is me, your sweater-wearing sweetie, your interrupting ingenue, you're maybe bringing back Speak Ill of the Dead. It was my idea, so that's probably why it was so good to begin with. It is me, Myka Fox. Goodbye.
Bye. All right.